Alright. Well, sorry everybody. I don't know what happened. My internet didn't have a problem that time. My graphics drivers literally just crashed and OBS died. So, sorry about that. My computer's not so great. Shit happens like that all the time nowadays. Definitely need to look into upgrading. Thank you everybody for coming back though. I appreciate it. Roy, Astro Ghost, we got Trusty Dusty, Star Wrench, Timmy, Jackson, welcome back. Astro Ghost, Zero Games, Snip, Handsome Jack. I'm not gonna say Astro Ghost a third time, I already said it twice. Not the drop we want there. This is what happens when you play your PC underwater. Yep, that's a good point, Snip. That might not be helping. You know, I thought the water cooling, the natural water cooling might help me out, but it's kind of being a detriment.
Get out of here.
Well, you did just say it a third time. You're right. Technically, you're right, but at least I didn't do it in a row. Natural water cooling, that's right. You can achieve it in a multitude of ways. You can throw your PC in a pond. You can play underwater, as I do. Put it out in the rain. Even put it in your bathtub. Just run an extension cord all the way to your monitor. Here we are. Purple again, okay. Ouch. Don't know if that's the drop. I think fall damage killed me there. No, not the one. Unfortunate. What's y'all favorite Fishman joke? His streams. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's great, Astro Ghost. Hit it while it hurts. Hit me where it hurts, you know. Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? Need to go to the next level. Ice water cooling. Yeah, that's a good point, Jackson. I need to start dumping bags of ice around my computer. Just keep it in a fucking igloo of ice. Hi, Fish. Just got back from my swimming lessons. Well, welcome back, Jacob. Happy you're here. You missed the fiasco that was the first 15 minutes of the live stream, so hopefully we don't have a crash again, but, you know, could happen. No promises. If it does, my feeble heart might give out, but we'll see about that. Welcome back, Orion. Kanakas Jr. as well. I might have already said your name, but I'm not too sure. Welcome. Snakes and Escalators joke makes me laugh every time. The one from the BL1 playthrough, if I remember correctly. Oh, Escalators, Eels, yeah. The Escalators and Eels. I remember that one. That's not my joke, though. As much as I'd love to claim credit for that magnum opus of comedy there, that is a SpongeBob joke. SpongeBob provides an endless bounty of comedy. SpongeBob's wonderful. Like every time I watch an older SpongeBob episode, like from the first however many seasons, not any of the newer ones, but like a lot of the older ones, I just laugh almost the entire time. Half because it's nostalgia and half because it's just hilarious. Toss the PC in one of the Great Lakes to cool it down. That would work. Lake Superior is very deep and very cold. Just got to go rent me a boat, go on out there, lower it down on a rope, call it a day. Have the lowest temperatures of any PC in the world, be down there like 34 degrees Fahrenheit. I know it's a SpongeBob joke, but the execution when opening the chest was perfect. Yeah, the timing was everything. My previous math was not only wrong, but stupid. The 94 sham is only 1 in 3,750. Much like a man with Dr. Schultz, I stand corrected. Okay, well, fair enough. He's man enough to admit when he's wrong. SpongeBob greater than drunk crashers? Yeah, I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find anything that's not better than a drunk crasher, to be fair. I mean, that's pretty bad. It's about bad as it gets. SpongeBob season 1 through 4 is some of the greatest times you can have. Absolutely, Snip. And maybe even beyond that. I don't know how many seasons they have now. That's why I'm hesitant to say. But I feel like even through season like 6, 7, somewhere in there, it's good. I feel like they've got to have like a dozen seasons by now, if not more. Just got my PS4 back after it was getting fixed, but lost all my save data, which includes my 6-year-old Minecraft world. Damn, Jacob. Or not, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Jacob. Kanakas Jr. It's because of the J. They're both J's, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really am. That's rough. Is there any way to get it back? Like, can you get the save file from Microsoft? Do you still have your account? Right, if you sign back into your PlayStation account, wouldn't it still have your stuff? Because I've uninstalled Minecraft before, like on my console, and I still had all my worlds, and I reinstalled it, but maybe it's different whenever you got it fixed. That's unfortunate, man. Drunk drivers, on the other hand. Yes, yes, Orion, we all know how you feel about drunk drivers. Can we move on, please? This isn't the AA meeting, Orion. Squidward grasp, yeah, firmly grasp it in your hand. Fucking wonderful, man. Squidward's literally in a full body cast in a wheelchair begging for his life. And Patrick just shoves a bamboo rod through his arm. What a guy. What a guy, that Patrick. Purple. You'll never take me alive. Oh! It's the one! Why does it always happen so early? We got it. That's it, everybody. We got it. The Rhino Roaster Hybrid. Is it a good one? No, it's a 2 mag with low fire rate and it does like no damage. That's a terrible roll. But guess what? That's the hybrid. Doesn't get any more hybrid than that. Okay. Well then. That was a bit easier than I thought it would be, I must admit. Go ahead and just clip that there. Not for any particular reason. Not so I can make a YouTube short out of it or nothing. That's insane. Thank you everybody for being here. You got, yeah, bro, just joined for that. Happy you did, for sure, for sure. Legit have watched 3 runs. There you go. That's all you needed. I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna test this bad boy out. We're gonna see how good it is. So let's go. Let's just go back. Let's go back and kill his boys with it. We're Taylor Cobb now. There's a new Taylor in town, gentlemen. Okay. 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 Doesn't do great, I'll admit. Not the greatest weapon I've used. I'll kill these turrets here so I don't just get obliterated. Come on, Double Anarchy. You can do it, old girl. She ain't that far away. We will kill you. And then... make sure I got the right one. That's not the right one, is it? Is it? I don't know if that's the right one. We gotta go far away to make sure it can go past him. Yeah, that's the one. I think I killed a bandit with it. I'm hitting. I'm doing my best. It's not very conducive to actually fighting, I will say that. There we go. I'm hitting something. I line them up. And only hit one of them still, but at least I lined them up. Craw time. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It is craw time. Oh, no, man. Okay, well, there's the test run. Let's go ahead and save. We got a date with Crabman. And you only had to crouch walk to the armory for it. I guess, yeah, I guess the universe saw my plight. And they gave me something to help out with it. Alright, that was run 549, where we ended off. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we'll reset that run counter there. And we will get on over to T-Bone Junction. T-Bone Junction, there it is. Why are we always talking about the most random shit when we get the drop? It's just how it goes. We're always talking about the most random shit. We just only notice it once we get the drop because that's when it matters. Yeah, that's just how it goes on a live stream. This is gonna be fucked up. I don't know if hopefully I have a Malawan, like Allegiance class mod that can help me. Sell some of my stuff here. Sell these non-hybrid ones. That one's a hybrid right there. 1773. Just confirm. Go out here. Confirmation. Yep, that's the one. I missed my wife's funeral for this. Well, thank goodness you did, Jane Doe. You might have missed the drop. I mean, you know, your wife will still be dead tomorrow. You know, the drop won't be gotten tomorrow. There's one way to look at it anyway. I want a fucking tuna sandwich for some reason. What? Okay, but really? I just got stuck there. I mean, me too, Snip. I would love a tuna sandwich. They go hard. I love a tuna sandwich. You mind if I make a sandwich out of your cousin real quick? Hey, go for it, man. We taste good. I can't blame you. And you are a cat, at least if your profile picture's any indicator. So, you know, you got full jurisdiction. Star, what's with the wrench by your name? Those are moderators, Junior. Someone's got a wrench by their name. Right now, there's only 2 of them, though. They're like a rare species. Wow, that was a good jump. My God. And I landed it. The best jump I've ever done. What are we doing now? Right now, Jackson, we are going to do what we always do after getting a new hybrid, and that is killing Crawlmerax with it. You heard me right. We're going to be using the Rhino Roaster to try to kill Crawlmerax. I said try, because this is a hybrid where I'm not certain it's going to happen. I know I've killed him with launchers in the past, but that was a very good Helix launcher. That's going to do far more than this one, so we'll see. I'm going to do it my damnedest. But no promises right now. After that, friendly fire boomstick time. Gonna farm the friendly fire boomstick after we take out Craw or get taken out by Craw. Can launchers even crust? Can launchers even crust? Crit, I think is what you meant to say there, but that's I don't know if that's autocorrect, but that's funny. It changed the whole word. Yeah, they can hit Craw's spots. I'm not sure if they crit, but they can do damage to Craw. 2 things dropped for Jane Doe today, his wife's coffin and the Rhino Roaster. That's right. Amen, Snip. This is going to be pain. Ow. No, that was pain. This is going to be just rough, really. The Rhino Roaster can crust, indeed. We got confirmation. The Rhino Roaster can indeed crust. Hornet Fishman, Hornet please. I'd have to download Borderlands 1 and change my entire OBS settings right now, Junior, to do that. So, unfortunately, can't do that one right now. That one's going to be the last one we do before, well, not the last one technically because I'm going for the Nemesis Invader, but the last achievable one we do. After the friendly fire boomstick will be the Hornet. Sorry if that disappoints anybody, but it's just, you know, I wouldn't be able to get that working during this stream anyway. Now I want to know if launchers can crust. Well, I don't even know how to test that, to be honest with you, Orion. That might require more expertise than I possess. I want no crust on my launcher. Yeah, can I get a crustless launcher, please? That's why I don't eat pizza no more. I bit into a pizza one time and broke my front teeth on the Bada Boom. Fuck, man, not the Bada Boom. Who put Bada Boom on my pizza? Who the hell ordered Bada Boom on the pizza? Come on, own up to it. Should I do Peak, Pain and Tears, or something actually fun? Astro Ghost, you will feel like a real man. You'll feel way better after you do the Peak. Trust me. I believe in you. You can do the Peak. I will do the Peak. Okay, no, what do I want here? Do I have a Malawan? I do! I do! We're in business, everybody! That's gonna help tremendously. This is, in fact, a Malawan, so we got 50% more damage. And I don't even know if that's gonna help us, really, any of those skills. We got more elemental effect chance, although we can't burn Craw anyway. Alright, let's get this in the Craw setup then. We need corrosion. Corrosion! Right, where's, we'll do the filer, I guess. Then we want fire, do a hellfire. I don't have a hellfire. No, I do. Of course I do. I knew I had that. And the Orion. Okay, we're ready. We are ready. That's odd. Fix a popular hybrid, but don't fix the name of the plague. Yeah, that is odd that they didn't change the plague out of all things, because they also like corrected the rarity for the penetrator and did some other stuff like that with items. If you push the barrel of a rocket launcher on a sandwich, it will cut the crust out perfectly. Yeah, I guess if you want a circular sandwich, if you want like a fucking Uncrustables, then that would work. Hope you get the Iridian mod from this. I wouldn't mind the Iridian one. That's one I don't have yet. I love the Digistruct Peak. I don't mind it like when you're fully geared and are doing it for fun. Oh wait, what am I doing? Never mind. Restart. We're restarting. I hit him with the defiler. I'm not cheating. No cheating in this run. We don't cheat here. Wow, those are some beastly grenade jumps. Let's get some more grenades. Circular sandwich goes hard as fuck. Yeah, but there's so much more waste, you know what I mean? Like, you're missing out on all the corners. That's not crust. Run invalid. It was invalid. That's why we had to restart. I have a sin to admit, guys. I like the end piece of bread. Oh, snip. That is a sin indeed. I've tried to like it. I wanted to like it. We always have like 1 or 2 of those little pieces at the end of the loaf whenever we eat a loaf of bread. And I'm like, why? Why do we leave this? It's just so thin, and there's no substance to it. There's already no substance to that fake-ass bread to begin with, you know? And the end piece is half the thickness anyway. It's just, I can't do it, but I respect your opinion. Wow, we got a lot of end piece enjoyers in here. Holy shit. Everyone, I guess I'm the minority. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. And I'll kill Crawlmerax. How about that? Oh, I'm not gonna even be able to tell where the rocket is traveling because it just blows up in my face. I hit you. I hit him with the blowback. Okay, this is already bad. I didn't hit a shot. Finally, I found my brothers. Yeah, the end piece eaters. You guys can start a cult. Let's go. No, that ain't gonna hit. Turn around. I just got... I don't know what to do here. I'm doing no damage. Did I hit something? Oh, run over here. Fuck, I might die. I'm alive. Health gate. Health gate actually works in BL1. Rate the craw damage of the Rhino Roaster, or like just his damage. The Rhino Roaster against craw is a 0 out of 10 so far. Unusable. Craw's damage against me is a good 9 out of 10. He's doing good. He's putting in the work. I fucking swear I'm hitting these. Oh god. I don't know if you can do damage with it. I don't know if this works like a normal launcher. I don't know if it's gonna do it. Maybe I've missed every shot, but that one I definitely missed. Come on, Craw. It feels like in a sci-fi movie where they're just blasting shit with bullets and rockets and it does nothing. That's what this is. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. It doesn't work to get second wins, I'll tell you that. What was that damage, man? That was a sliver. Oh, fuck. This isn't... I don't think this is doable, guys. Remind me, when is that last pro review video coming out again? Probably sometime. Probably eventually. I'll be honest, I haven't started it yet. But I just gotta edit together the clips and then review the pro. It won't take long once I decide to make it, but right now I've been kinda distracted. Okay. Okay. I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm just... That had to have been a direct impact on his eye. That had to have been. What? Why? Why isn't he taking any damage? I don't think it's doable. That damage is crazy. Man's doing negative damage. I'm healing Craw. That's how it feels, man. It's just, I got... Son of a bitch. That was a direct impact. Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of this launcher ammo. That was a hit to that. I saw a critical. I saw it. It didn't do any damage. I saw the critical thing pop up. And it was a resist still. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think this can't happen. Yeah. At least he lives up to his title, the Invincible now. Yeah, when you're using the Rhino Roaster, he truly is. Crawlmerax, the Invincible. Yeah, I'm calling it, guys. That ain't happening. The Rhino Roaster is the first hybrid we've ever gotten to fail the Crawlmerax test. Am I mistaken? No, I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's a tragedy. It doesn't matter. It can't. I don't think I can do damage with it as far as I know. If I can, it's not worth trying, I'll tell you that. So, yeah, let's get back on to Lilith. I've never farmed for a friendly fire boomstick, but that's what we're going to be doing now. So you have to bear with me, guys. I'll have to learn the farm as I'm doing it. So I know where to go, I think. The salt flats. Yep, that's where we're going, the salt flats. Other than that, I don't know. Let that be a reflection of the gun, not the fish. Yeah, thank you, Lee. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Automatic failing grade. Yeah, can't even do damage. Alright, I gotta change the stream title now to not the Rhino Roaster hybrid, but the friendly fire. Boomstick. Okay. There it is. So now what? Now what do I do? I guess I just spawn right there every time and I run over here to the fast travel or catch a ride. Get me a vehicle.
Let's get some wheels.
This hybrid drops as a legendary. Won't even say Boomstick. That's how you know. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did not know how to get it. And then we just gotta go on in here. So, well, I guess I don't want to go in this part. The door's over here to go up to the elevator to get to where the boy is. Big old bear and Flint, who was smoking the tiniest joint in the Borderlands. Why'd you get out on that side? Can you not think, Lilith? Can you not think with that fucking brain of yours? And then I don't want any of this stuff. I want good old double anarchy. Give me my double anarchy. Thank you. And you can go, and you can go, and you can go. And we're just going to walk on in here. Going to ignore the lance because I don't know why I would bother killing those. And we take the elevator. And we take the elevator. What? Okay. Oh, there it is. Never mind, we're good. It just didn't want to open. Put on the right comm. Thank you, Orion. I would have forgot. You're a goddamn hero. Yep, there it is. Thank you very much. On the save data question, you asked no, everyone is gonna... On the save data question you asked, no, everything is gone from my BL3 character, Fallout 4 character, and my Skyrim character. Jesus, Junior. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I guess they wiped the hard drive completely then? That's very, very tragic. But you think some of that would be saved on the cloud, but it is Bethesda games. I don't know. I'm not versed in that. I'm sorry to hear it, though. Truly I am. Oh, I have to kill his mobs every time or he's not going to open the way. Is that really what we're doing here? Baron Flint. Why are you over here? Baron? You know what? Fuck you. I don't need to wait. I don't do that. Ouch. Oh, right over here, actually. My bad. Trying to grenade jump. Grenade jump in the wrong spot. And I can't go up there. Never mind. Baron? I guess there's more guys over here I gotta kill. Yeah, they keep spawning back here. Why? Why are you all the way over here? Shouldn't you be helping your boss? And the oh, there it is. Lil bro doesn't know the skip. No, I don't. Grenade jump skip it is. I don't know where the grenade jump skip is. I can't do it there. I'll just do it normal this time, and then I'll try to find the skip after I kill him because I don't want to try doing it when I got these guys breathing down my neck the whole time. Okay, well, that's not the one. And there's the ramp. Okay. Look up the skip. Oh, I don't do that. I'll find the skip. He sounds like he's down there. I don't think he's down there, though. Baron? There he is. I've been waiting for you. And that is not the one. It says Boomstick. Okay, we'll kill the rest of you lackards. Is that it? No, of course not. Bully. Bitch. Okay. It's awkward and has invisible walls. I won't. Oh, is that so? Well, I mean, I might not be able to even test it with this ramp up if that's where it is. Or is it right here? I doubt I could make that. But that's never stopped me before. Maybe. Hold on a sec. Hold on just a sec. Ah, fuck, not like that. Is that the skip? Is that it? That's gotta be it, right? I didn't see any invisible walls. Alright, and then we will save quit. Run one, baby. Mark it down. Believe you grenade jump on top of the red canopy. Maybe it only worked there because it was after I killed him. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We'll figure it out. There are walls there before the ramp comes down, so you're telling me I have to find it before the ramp comes down, or look it up. God, I don't like those odds. I don't like those odds. It is, but it's not the one they want. Well, I don't know if it'll work. Like Orion said, there's invisible walls, so they might be there. I'll see, though. I doubt that that's... Like, there's no way that that's been there and nobody's found it. That's either the right skip or I'm an idiot and you can't skip there normally. We'll see, though. You gotta go from the fence by the elevator to the red tarp. Okay. Okay. I'm still gonna try mine, because, you know how I am. But I'll try that one afterwards when I inevitably fail. Come on, come on. This elevator sucks, man. It's almost worse than the crawl one. Okay. Huh? Just turned me around. I don't remember doing that. You guys just chill out. This seems like a dumb idea already. Oh, invisible wall my ass. I've been lied to for the last time. Bye, Baron Flint. Not the one. Been meaning to ask, how do you play enhanced on a memory leak? Shit ton of memory leak. Shit ton of mods. Shit ton of RAM. I can do it. I can read. Trust me. Mods or witchcraft? Couldn't tell you. About the. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. My mind's scrambled right now. Jane Doe. The reason I can play without the memory link is because I uninstalled all the cutscene files or deleted all the cutscene files from my game folder. That's the only way to cure the memory leak. If you look it up, you can probably find a video about it. But you gotta just remove all loading screens between zones and all the angel cutscenes as well, maybe. And then there's no memory leak. Ever since I did that, I haven't had a problem. I do have 32 gigs of RAM, but I don't think that's the reason. Because I had 16 gigs when I started playing. New skip? Is that really a new skip? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure somebody's found that. There's no way that's new. I can't be the proprietor of the jump up on the obviously high boxes and grenade jump on them skip. Pretty sure the wall is there in the original. Could be. Could be different. Don't know why they'd change it, but they might have. I don't know why they changed a lot of things, to be fair. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream, sir. Happy to have you. Let me go. Let me go. I need to be free. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Electrical. I'd imagine that's not the hybrid then. Can I just write off elemental ones instantly? Because that's going to be fire, right? If it's a boomstick or a friendly fire hybrid, my bad. It's got to be fire element. So if I see an element that's not fire, I can probably just cancel the run right there. Factual, I forgot about that. 32 gigabyte gang. Yeah, you know, it's just mainly I got it for streaming and recording and editing especially. But it definitely helps out on games. I'd say over 32 is just overkill though. If you go over 32 gigs of RAM, I don't know what the hell you got going on, but it's probably illegal. You know what I'm saying? Did you get the Roaster hybrid? I did, Ben, just minutes ago. You can scroll back in the YouTube stream, one of YouTube's amazing live features that I didn't even know Twitch didn't have this, but apparently in Twitch you can't even go back in a live stream unless the VOD's posted. So yeah, you can go back and see it, or there'll be a YouTube short posted later on, whatever you want to do. Whatever you would prefer, sir. Yeah, friendly fire is fire. Seems reasonable. Okay. Honestly, that's a kick-ass skip. It is. Yeah, I don't think if that's not the skip people normally do, it should be. I can't imagine it gets any faster than that. I mean, it can't, really. I go right to him and do one grenade jump. Time for a new gun, and now you got your rocket. Yep, that's right. New gun time. Well, technically this one shoots rockets too, so, you know, kind of a little bit of both. Yeah. Love how he talks shit while I'm going up the ramp. Think you could stop me? Yes, I do, Flint. Precisely why I've come. Blue. Is there a red chest? No, it's this one. I wonder if you can loot this after the vault piece is gone. Really? Well, that answers that. It just opened and there's nothing. What a fucking joke. Couldn't even give me a weapon box there. Just save quit if it's not fire? Yeah, I should do that. Although, will I know if it's fire every time he shoots, or... I think I will. I probably will. It'll be explosive and fire. Okay. If I see corrosive or electricity, I'll be gone instantly, but I don't know if I can distinguish that easily between explosive and fire.
Enough walking.
Just watch the replay. Congrats. Appreciate it, Ben. I was not expecting to get it so early, but as per usual with these hybrids, it seems I go for like a few streams without getting it, and then randomly I'll get it right at the start of a stream. Just to make it a bit more inconvenient for me when I'm editing the stream VODs. Did last stream glitch? Yeah, Combustion. The first one I had going, I only live streamed for about 15 minutes, and then my OBS crashed. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to leave that one up, though, on the channel, on the live stream VODs, since there were runs done and donations given during that. If I remember correctly, also fires a 6-round burst. Wow. That's fascinating. I think that's just is that the boomstick in general? I think that's the boomstick in general. Jane Doe fires the burst fire like that. Because I know the friendly fire doesn't have any burst fire stuff on it. Why does it turn me around like that? It did it again. Gotta wait for that barrier to go all the way down or fucky shit happens. I did PC save glitch to get so many badass ranks, now I'm OP as fuck. That sounds like an interesting time. Not the hybrid. I've never done that myself, and I've been playing with the badass rank off for my 0 playthrough, so yeah, I can't attest to what that might be like, but god, having OP levels on would be... It would be nice, I can't... Or not OP levels, my bad. Badass ranks on would be nice, I can't lie. Definitely gives you a huge bonuses. Farm for pearls from Uranus, turned out badass rank off, so it's a fun farm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with badass rank on, you might just one-shot Uranus, to be honest. A loot midget just dropped a relic called Skin of the Ancients. Is that rare or something? No, Timmy. Loot midgets and UVHM drop those relics like half of the time. They'll drop the Iridian relics. There's Bone of the Ancients, Skin of the Ancients, and Heart of the Ancients. Maybe a couple more too. Pounding Uranus for shiny stuff. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Certainly one way to put it. Thought you meant Saturn for some reason. It's easy to mistake them. I mean, they are damn near the same 0 games. Don't feel too bad. They are reskins of each other. What's up, Rita? Welcome to the stream. It's going pretty good today, I gotta say. Just got ourselves the Rhino Roaster. I was gonna say Friendly Fire. The Rhino Roaster hybrid. Now we're going for the Friendly Fire. So, I can't complain. Onions or crabs? I'm gonna go with crabs, Jackson. Yeah, I like crabs better than onion. I don't mind onion. I need, like, I can't eat food without powdered or minced, like, onion powder or minced onion a lot of the time. Like, I need it for seasoning. Well, need is a strong word, but I enjoy onion powder and minced onion, but I don't like raw onions. Caramelized onions are okay too, but even then they're a bit oniony, you know. It's a bit oniony, you know. Onion rings are too oniony as well. I don't like onion rings very much. I mean, if I had good ones maybe, but generally they're just doughy in the middle. I missed your streams, man. Well, I'm happy you're back, Rita. The streams aren't going anywhere.
Get out of here.
Unless I do, which, you know, that'd be a tragedy. You just pissed Tina off. I didn't even talk to him. I don't even know a Tina. You can't prove anything. The Ancients pissed me off because when I was loot farming, I got like 40 something of them. Yeah, that's how it goes with the loot midgets. They drop them like candy. Some of them are pretty good for tanking, not gonna lie. Yeah, some of them aren't bad. Like you can get ammo relics, that'll give you more ammo capacity. Those ones are alright. The bones of the Ancients are by far the best though, where you get cooldown and elemental damage. Just insane class mod, or god, artifacts, relics, whatever they're called. Tina says onion is queen. Tina only eats crumpets, so I don't know if Tina's a culinary expert we should be relying on for opinions on this topic, I'll be honest with you. I think Tina's probably the last... God, I did it again. Tina's probably the last person you should consider when you're talking about food. She literally only eats crumpets. No, it disappeared. And I got pasted to the ground by bullets. They were shooting me so much that I couldn't even jump. I love when that happens. Can I get some grenades? There's a grenade. Need to buy some grenades next time. Luckily, there's an ammo machine right next to where I spawn. There we are. Congrats on the Rhino Roaster. Good luck on this farm. I appreciate it, Fluffy fan. I might need it. Don't know yet. Haven't farmed long enough. Where the hell did he go? He's over here. That's fire. It's fire. Hold on, everybody. This could be it. Nope. That's not it. Okay. You know, I'm going to confirm real quick what this hybrid looks like when it drops. I'm going to look up the item card. BL1 enhanced. Alright. Friendly fire boomstick. I know somebody said it drops at legendary. Star did. I trust Star generally, but I gotta confirm. Gotta have a double confirmation here. God, I don't know. Yep, okay, it does drop legendary. We have confirmation. I've looked it up on the internet, and the internet's always right. Jolts loves the element ones for some reason. Well, I don't blame him. They're the best ones in the game. You get so much damage from them. If you match the element, plus the cooldown rate is great on everybody. Like, you know, no one doesn't want their action skill. Bones are the best of the bunch, followed by the blood, and the rest are sort of mid. Yeah, I agree, Orion. Doubt you'd get it in the first 10. Oh, really, Astro Ghost? You still doubt me? Well, that's fine. No, that's fine. You can think that. You might even be right. But that's not going to stop me from believing, damn it. That won't stop me from hoping. You do know that the part is tinted to look explosive, like the tsunami. I do not know that, Lee. No, I do not. But I don't know if I'll be able to pick that out just by looking at the gun, to be honest with you. Completely forgot about the stream today? Well, I'm glad you're here, Michael. Nonetheless, unfortunately, you may have missed a drop, but that's not, you know, water under the bridge. I don't even mind. I'm not even mad you weren't here at all. What's the internet? Couldn't tell you, Jimmy. Out here in rural Michigan, we just eat tree bark, piss in puddles, and hunt squirrel. I don't know what an internet is. Never really worried about it. The only nets we have are ones used for fishing. Yee. Okay. My grenade's been consumed again. I gotta... If you throw it on an angle, you can avoid that, but I'm not throwing it on an angle, so maybe I'll learn one day. Get away, guys. You're obstructing the peace. It's not the right term, but either way. You're going to get it today. I appreciate the confidence, Crow. I don't deserve it today, I'll say that, but it might happen. If history is any sort of indicator, it could very well happen. What is that? That's explosive. That's an explosive one. So I'm pretty sure I don't need to worry when it's explosive like that. When it is a fire one, it seems that every single shot he fires explodes into a fireball. It's not like Borderlands 2 where like sometimes it's elemental. So, yeah. Probably just going to start save quitting when it's not fire from now on. Gonna head back to work. Good luck farming. Alright, Creek Explosion. I appreciate it, man. You have a good shift. Good luck on your shift, I guess I should say. There we go. It's better to just kill him every time. Well, it would be better to not do that if I could 100% confirm that it's not going to be, you know, the hybrid. But if I can't do that, then yeah, you're right. The internet is like books, but uncool. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Fernando, welcome to the stream, sir. Happy to have you. Kind of annoyed that work starts 4 hours early tomorrow and 2 hours before I normally wake up. Woo, that's going to be rough, Michael. I wish you luck on that. It's always rough waking up earlier than you have to, especially when you got to work. Throw at the wall by the box so it bounces onto a box without going through it. 0 games, you fucking beautiful genius. You just might be onto something. I'll try that. I will try that. That's a good idea. If I can just find a spot on the wall to throw it, it'll make things way easier. I pretty much have to go home and immediately go to sleep. Yeah, that really sucks, Michael. But at least you're here now, hey. Happy you're here now. Alright, let's do that 0 games pro strat. Will it bounce off this wall, I wonder? Ouch. It did. I just didn't jump quick enough. So if I just... Okay, yeah, I mean, maybe I deserve that. Okay, just calm down, everybody. Just calm down now. Calm down. What are you looking at? I'm invisible. Turn around, damn it. You don't see me. And I'm out of grenades again. This is just fucking rough. I keep forgetting to buy grenades. Luckily, there's no shortage of ammo up here, but still, this is embarrassing, damn it. You know, I'll do this wall. That wall's easy. There we go. And we're up. Pro, that's right. You're watching a professional Borderlands 1 grenade jumper at work. That is the peak of the craft right there. That's as good as it gets. Can't get any better than that. Blue. Just experienced a bidet for the first time, and I am amazed. Really, Mikey. I've never used a bidet. I don't know what it's like. I mean, I have shit in rivers before. I will say that. So, I mean, that's probably better than a bidet, but I've never used a bidet. Will take too much time to reliably confirm its part unless he just shoot like a big shock proc. It's not going to be shockly, I know that. But yeah, I mean, I should know that it's fire as soon as he shoots at me with it because it'll blow up and be fire, is what I mean. So I don't think I need to worry too much about not knowing which part it has. I don't need to like look for the part. I don't know it's going to be fire. So if it's fire, I'll just kill him. And if it's not, then I'll leave. Life altering, bro. We'll never look back. Hey, understandable, Mikey. Probably the sham for rockets, but both should work well. One's much easier to get than the other. Yeah, definitely. A sham's not hard to get. Like, you don't need a 94 sham. Just any sham is fine. But I guess it is a 1 in 30 because he drops the skin and then the bitch as well. Macaroni Mobile. Don't know what that means, but I'm happy you're here treading the Borderlands. It seems you're in the right place. River shitter confirmed. That is true. I have shit in rivers. I go on long fishing trips, you know, in the wilderness, and there's no bathrooms around. So if you got to shit, you either use leaves as toilet paper or you use Mother Nature. You know, you let it get swept right down the creek. You know what I'm saying? What do we got there? No, not the one. Was just saying that because shock is really noticeable. Yeah. No, it's fairly. It is. Oh, Macaroni Mobile. You meant the car. My bad. I read that wrong. Yeah, I do the same car and hat with my main. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta have the macaroni hat. Gotta rep that Hank Reese. Or you're doing it wrong. Wait, he's a fish. It makes sense. Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Are you guys stupid or something? You guys forget that you're listening to a fish right now? Come on. I misclicked. Mikey, no. What did you do to Mikey? How could you do this, Orion? You're on thin ice, Orion. Thin ice, man. You know, how many people here could take your place? Everybody that talks in this chat could take your place, Orion. You think about that next time you misclick. Macmobile. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Macmobile. Don't even speak to me if you aren't rocking the Macaroni Mobile. Yeah, that's, you know, gotta have it. If you don't rep Hank Reese in Borderlands 1, then you're just a heartless monster. God damn it, man. Turning me around like that. What happened to Mikey? I'm not sure. His messages are gone. But he's either been timed out or his messages have just been deleted. One of the two. Oh, that's a shock. Okay, I can get the hell out of here. How do you misclick a mute anyway? I'm not sure. No, it seems tough to me. Michael Sweeney, welcome to the stream, sir. Happy to have you. It was a misinput. Misinput. You calm down. You calm the fuck down. No, it's not going to happen, Orion. No, it's not going to happen. Good shit on the Rhino. Time for the double drop. Yeah, you know it. It'll be the third time I've gotten the double drop. Maybe even the fourth now. No, I think it's the third still. Or is it the fourth? No, this is the fourth. This will be the fourth double drop I've gotten if I get it. Because I got the 2 TK's Wave Bulldogs. And then I got the Bone Shredder Savior plus something else, I forget. And then I got the Golden Double Anarchy plus the Chiquito Amigo. And now, if I get this one, it'll be the 4th double hybrid drop. Well, I guess the Golden Double Anarchy is not a hybrid, but it might as well be. I don't rep Hank Reese because I don't usually play Enhanced. Well, that's, you know, I guess your heart's just too small. If you really cared about Hank Reese, you'd play enhanced, you know. But it's fine that you don't care that much. It's cool. It's fine. The Flint family tree is so odd. I want to see their family reunion so bad. Well, I think they're all dead, unfortunately, treading the Borderlands. So I doubt a reunion would be very eventful. You just have all their coffins kind of next to each other, bumping into each other in the coffins. But maybe it'd be something. Maybe it'd be cool. On mobile, the mute button appears when you click a message, and the message is right above the text box. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a mobile issue there. Yeah, I know YouTube's chat is just not very good either. Recently, Moist Critical started live streaming on YouTube, and I felt extremely validated by what he was saying about YouTube live streaming, because he was talking about how archaic the chat is, and I just couldn't agree more. You definitely need a better chat here in the old YouTube. Heart, my computer's too small. Elemental reactions lag my computer. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Mine's pretty bad too. I kind of I lose some frames, that's for sure, when I'm in a big group of enemies going crazy. But if it's laggy to play, that's definitely understandable. Zane isn't dead, and I don't know if Flint Jr. is dead yet. I don't know. I know Sparky Flint, son of Captain Flint, is a stain on the ground. Captain Flint's dead. Baron Flint's dead. Zane Flint might still be alive, but he's Irish, so, you know, who really cares about him? And I can't really think of any of the other ones. What are your plans for killing raid bosses in the BL2 series on OP10? You may have to exploit the health gate mechanic, or else you'll have no chance on zero. I'm going to do my best, Michael. That's my plans. I'm going to look up strategies, you know, I'll do my research, I'll farm the gear, and I'm just going to put my ass to the grass and start fucking moving. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be trial and error mostly. I'm going to try not to cheese or use glitches if I can. You know, but with Veracitus, I'll probably have to do something wacky. We'll see, though. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Some of them are going to be easy, obviously. Like Hyperius on zero is going to be easy. All you got to do is get the boar right. Who else is good with boar? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Flint, what are you doing, man? You're not even shooting the gun. How am I supposed to know what you have? It's not the one. My computer is 6,000, so why is my Borderlands crashing? That's how it is, Combustion. That's just... Borderlands is optimized like a fucking... You know, it's bad. It's just bad. I couldn't even think of something to say. That's bad enough. It's just terrible. The optimization's horrible, especially if you're using an AMD graphics card. If you're not using an NVIDIA graphics card, you're going to have a lot more problems, because Borderlands, especially Borderlands 1, was not made for AMD GPUs whatsoever. That's why even when you start the game, it has the NVIDIA screen come up. I flossed the other day and made my gums bleed a bit, and now one tooth feels a bit odd. I got a vague taste of blood as the day goes by. When you floss, Michael, and your gums will bleed. That's not abnormal. That just means your gums aren't necessarily healthy. If I were you, I would start flossing much more regularly, and if the pain persists, see a dentist. You know, but I'm no medical professional. That's just from my experience. I didn't floss a lot when I was little, and I had so many cavities because of it. And I know when I started flossing for the first time, I was always bleeding out of my gums. But if you just kind of force yourself to be a bit rough and really dig down in there, your gums will strengthen, and eventually they won't bleed anymore. Come on now. Come on now. My stream crashed for my sin against Mikey. I'm so sorry, Mikey. Hopefully he's still in chat reading the messages and didn't just get sad and leave, because I'd feel so bad. But who knows? That's explosive there, gotta be, but can never be too safe. Not the one. I've never flossed and never had cavities. I don't know why. I guess it could be genetic. Who knows? Maybe your dentist is just lying to you. They don't want to. They were, you know, too busy that day. Didn't want to repair more cavities, so he saw like 5 on the scan. He's like, "Yeah, just leave. You're fine." 1 sec. Gotta get a drink. Mikey, come back. Well, I believe if Orion like put him in timeout, I don't know what. Can you undo what you did, Orion, or like is what you did just like temporary? Like you put him in timeout or something? I don't have dentist. I think it's genetics. Well, I think Combustion, you probably have a bunch of cavities then. You just don't know about them. because I thought I had 0 cavities when I went to the dentist too. I had 13. So, yeah, if you haven't been to a dentist in a long time and you don't floss, chances are you do have cavities. They just haven't gotten bad to the point where you're going to feel them yet, but they will eventually. Believe you me. It could also have to do with what you eat, though. Yeah, you could, like, if you eat popcorn, you could get a corn kernel stuck all the way up in there, cause some bleeding, never know. My dentist gave me 2 critical hits. Damn, that's rough, fish man. Did it hurt? I would imagine. I do brush my teeth, though. I did too, combustion. I brushed my teeth, and I thought that was enough, but all of my cavities were in between my teeth where flossing would have gotten them. I'm not saying you're going to have the same experience. I'm just saying I learned the value of flossing far too late. I hope others don't make the same mistake. Flossing is arguably just as important as brushing, if not more so. Oh, really? What happened there? Why didn't I do the grenade jump right? We're good. Everyone reading this, please take care of your teeth. Yep, your teeth are very important, that's for sure. They affect even other parts of your body you might not even realize, like your spine and your neck and everything like that. He's timed out for 300 seconds, so what is that in, well, that's 5 minutes, so he should be back by now. He should be able to chat by now. Mikey, are you there? Can you hear us, Mikey? Give us a sign. Don't get into any fist fights, eat less sugar, and brush your teeth. The more you know. That's some sound advice. Oddly specific, but sound advice, Jane. You know, the don't get into fist fights part is definitely palpable, though, to not losing teeth. Definitely need to floss more, brush every day, but I'd be neglecting the floss. Yeah, definitely got to get that floss in. It'll save you a world of hurt. Why are my gums so skinny? I can see the bones beneath my teeth. Probably just genetic zero games. I doubt there's anything really serious about that, but I couldn't tell you. I'm not a dentist. I'm just a guy. You know, you'd have to see a professional to really have them tell you what that could be about. My dentist used a mechanical metal pick that also sprays water. I've never been closer to tears in the past 3 years. The water pick, yeah, I got the water pick used when I got my cleaning as well. I didn't have an issue. The only thing that, I only had one bad experience at a dentist ever, and it was the second time I went to get I had to do my cavities in 2 batches. Like, I had so many cavities, they couldn't even do them all in one visit. So I had to come back for a second visit. And during that visit, they numbed me, like they had to do injections in your mouth. So they did a shot in my mouth and numbed it. And then they started grinding down the cavity, you know. And I felt it, like, it was very painful, very shocking. My whole head shook. So then they needed to give me another shot. And they started drilling again. And I felt it just as strongly, and so I had to get a third anesthetic shot, and I could still feel it, but at that point, I was like, you're not putting another needle in my mouth, I'm just going to grip my teeth, well, not literally, but I'm just going to bear it, and I just pretty much bore with the pain for that whole cavity while she was drilling it out, because she could not get the anesthetics right, the dentist that is. So that was brutal, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. Not to scare anybody away from going to the dentist. I definitely felt better after I did it. Admiral Mikey? No, Michael, Mikey 805, but you're close. Had to get a root canal once, didn't feel anything. They said it was supposed to be really painful by that point. Hey, well, that's a positive, Fishman 6. Gotta like it. Gotta appreciate it. Mikey, please, I'm sorry. I think Mikey left, Orion. How could you? Real pain is when they say raise your hand if it hurts, and you raise your hand and they push harder to drill and harder, and you're just there with your hand up like a jackass. Yeah, well, that's what they told me to do too, but I just went like that with my mouth open, and they stopped. Because I wasn't trusting the whole raise your hand thing. They were leaning over me anyway, so I could better raise my hands if I wanted to. My brother's friend had a tooth surgery where they just missed the numbing stuff and he had to sit through it. No, they just forgot. They just didn't give him any numbing. That's insane, man. I can't believe he sat through it. I mean, if I had 0 numbing whatsoever, I probably wouldn't have been able to sit still. Like, I had 3 shots and they weren't doing what they should have, admittedly, but they were something. I couldn't imagine zero anesthetic on an actual surgery, just sitting through it. That is brutal, man. That's like traumatizing. I remember when I was at the orthodontist, what was always just concerning to me was them having to grind off the glue, which smelled like they were burning my teeth. I never had any glue in my teeth, but yeah, that would definitely concern me too if I felt like they were melting my teeth out of my mouth. Not had any good dentist experiences except one or two. Yeah, it's not usually a fun time. It's just not pleasant as a rule. You know, what you're going through isn't going to be pleasant. And if the people working there are unpleasant, that just makes it unbearable. The dentist can be rough. It's understandable why people don't like it for sure, but it is really important. It's a shame that it's so shitty. They gave it to him, but they missed the spot. Oh, okay. So yeah, similar thing. Well, hopefully he was numbed slightly. That, you know, that might have been the reason he was able to sit through it, but still, that's brutal that it didn't get numbed right. I got weird genetics from my dad where my teeth don't fall out, so I've had to get all my teeth pulled, built up a tolerance to the anesthesia, and they started while I felt everything didn't return. Yeah, I would never return. That'd be insane, Fluffy. I couldn't even imagine, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. Someone threw a grenade before I even got here. You guys are a bit too gun-ho, don't you think? Maybe you should settle down a bit. Used to have my dad pull my teeth because I hated them being loose. Yeah, I used to hate when my teeth were loose. I would just spend all day wiggling them back and forth with my fingers and tongue until eventually they just fell out because I wiggled them so much. Isn't there? Me and my monkey. My monkey doesn't wear any pants. Monkey does the sexiest object. Jacob, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. I'll be honest with you. That one I can't find any meaning in. I'm sorry. Sometimes they jack your teeth up. They can, yeah. They definitely can do more harm than good if they don't know what they're doing. The dentist I visit is awesome, but I fucking hate the metal scraper they use. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate that when you go for a cleaning and they just start scraping the plaque off and you think they're done and they just keep going on like the same tooth forever. Yeah, that gets brutal. The nightmares I get is where my teeth fall out. I hate teeth pain. Yeah, I've been lucky to not really have much tooth pain in my life. I've never had to get braces or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I can't relate to that. But it would be rough. It would definitely be rough for all your teeth to literally just get yanked out. That would be awful. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out, it took 5 tries to get the IV in. Only after they said I had good veins. I was embarrassed because they had a pulse monitor and I felt it saw it going faster. But you have no reason to be embarrassed. If it took them 5 tries to get the IV in, Michael, trust me, they were more embarrassed than you were. That's rough. I'm sorry that happened. Today was my last shift at my job. Got a free milkshake. Moving to my dorm Saturday. I'm using the next few days to packing and any other stuff. That's got to be a wild feeling, Will. One more job, and now you get to do schoolwork. Hip hip. Hooray! Well, you get a lot more freedom with school, at least, than a job would offer you, so I hope you have fun with that. Okay, that looks like an explosive one. Nope, not our hybrid. Why are we talking about teeth? Well, it all started when Michael Colano mentioned that his gums were bleeding. I believe that's what it was. It was Michael Colano. One of the Michaels mentioned their gums were bleeding. And we started talking about teeth and dentists. That's why. Fucking choked a fishman reading the monkey message. Yeah, well, a message is being generous. I don't know what that is. That's fucked up is what that is. I really hate the drills they use. It doesn't work. It doesn't hurt as bad, but it's so noisy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of anything the dentist does. You know, I especially hate when they put all that stuff and make you rinse out the plaque. Like they're like, they'll tell you it tastes like cherries. No, it doesn't taste like cherries. Just don't lie to me, okay? Just put it in my mouth. Leave me alone. My brother came back from college earlier today. Did 1 semester at uni. Land is dropping his course though. At uni, and is dropping his course though. So you're telling me he's done after 1 semester, Astro Ghost? Maybe I read that wrong. I'm not too sure. I love the smell of fireworks. I don't, Zero Games. I'll be honest. I've never. Well, actually, that's not true. those smoke bombs have a very pungent, sulfury almost odor, and I always found that to be oddly appealing. I don't know why. God damn it, man! Just quit shooting me. I hate that mechanic. You cannot move when you're being shot with a fast fire rate gun, or like by multiple targets at once. In this case, it was him with the SMG, keeping me literally stuck to the ground. Okay. There we are. There he goes, blue. Not the one. You know, talking about teeth, I'm surprised it isn't a thing in Cyberpunk. I don't need cyber lungs or swords in my elbows. I want teeth that don't rot and knees that don't ache. They have lung augments. Yeah, that is surprising. I can't believe you can't change your teeth in Cyberpunk. That does shock me. You'd think you could get some, like a titanium grill or something like that, and just bite through car doors. He don't like it, so he's gonna do something else. He's gonna like change up his program then. That's how it goes a lot of the time for people who go to college. They go in thinking they want to do one thing, and then they end up changing about halfway through. The majority of the time that happens. How to breathe for beginners. Alright, step 1. You want to relax all your chest and neck muscles. Alright. And then you want to start inhaling air through your nostrils. So, alright, the air is in. And now we're going to exhale. Alright, how'd that feel? Is that good? Everybody learn a thing or two there? I know the Cyberpunk video game and tabletop augmented teeth are a thing. There's a Cyberpunk tabletop? That's news to me. Well, I've learned a lot of things about Cyberpunk today, I guess. There we are. Come on now. Get those arms out of the way, Baron Flint. Why is he not dying? I just feel like he has more HP that time than he did. It's not the one. It tasted weird. Well, that's because you breathed in through your mouth, Zero Games. I said the nose. You don't taste buds in your nose, goddammit. No problem, Timmy. Glad I could help, man. Missed a step, how to breathe back in. Oh, well, you know, I haven't gotten that far yet myself, Astro Ghost. Still working on it. That's an advanced technique. Are you winning, son? I am winning, Lowkill. Thank you for stopping by, Dad. I appreciate it. I am indeed winning. Cyberpunk, the tabletop, is like from 1979. Jesus, I didn't know Cyberpunk went back that far. Are they part of the same universe even? Because that definitely... Yeah, that's news to me. I thought Cyberpunk was just a game that CD Projekt Red made out of nowhere. I didn't know it was based off of anything. It is uncanny. I'm predicting some things. Oh, I didn't know that. It might just be something unrelated, though, to the actual Cyberpunk video game, I think. What but how breathe? A good question, Astro Ghost. You might try Google. You got some time left before you die of oxygen deprivation. Try Google. Just joking. I hate mouth breathers. It can be gross. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not disrupting people, it's not bad. But there are some people who breathe out of their mouth, and it's like, it's bad. I breathe out of my mouth when I sleep usually. Even if I try to go to sleep with my nose, like breathing out of my nose, I always end up with my mouth open eventually while I'm asleep. And I wake up just in a puddle of drool. But I think that's also partly because one of my nostrils is kind of plugged. I don't know why, but one of my nostrils doesn't have much suction power, if you will. Cyberpunk, the genre, is literally named after the tabletop. I had no idea. It's the first I've learned of it. Taking a deep breath feels very nice. I agree, Crow. Taking a deep breath does feel very nice.
Get out of here.
I hate loud mouth breathers. Quieter ones are fine. Yeah, I mean, if you're just, as long as your mouth's not hanging open and you're like, I mean, you know, that's just ridiculous. But there are some people who do breathe like that, where they just kind of zone out and forget they're around people, and they just start like hyperventilating, damn near manually breathing. Hey Lance, Guys, how you doing? Is that Badass Land? No, that's only the Nox DLC. I don't know why, but ever since I had COVID a few years ago, I can't smell as well. It can cause damage like that, Timmy. I think that COVID might actually be what caused my nostril to be plugged like that. I mean, I can't quite remember how it was before COVID, but I think it was definitely worse after COVID. What's worse, mouth breathing or an open mouth eating? Definitely open mouth eating. There's no excuse for eating with your mouth open, and that is way more annoying. Like literal listening to people chomp and like move their food around in their mouth. Yeah, that's, I'd say mouth breathing is definitely not as bad as that. Come on now. Where's my damage, damn it? This is a double anarchy. I should not need 3 magazines now, Baron. My biology teacher had the exact same issue. She literally has smelling days now. Smelling days? What does that mean? Where she can smell better? That's odd. Please close your mouth when chewing. Open mouth eating is far worse. It seems we're in agreement. Also, I didn't even realize they have lights on that tree. That's pretty cool. I guess. I don't know why they do, but they do. God damn it. What run are we on? 22. This one's a bit slow. What the hell? That sounded right. I can't believe how loud that Psycho sounded when he drove by and he was like right in my ear. I damn near turned around in real life. See if he was driving at me. Like the very rare occasions where she can actually smell things. Wow. Yeah, that is rough. That's very rough. Wonder if that'll ever come back or if she's permanently disabled like that with no smell. If you don't have smell, you gotta think you don't have taste either. Can she not taste then as well? Is that what it is? Because I'm pretty sure they're linked, like directly linked. No, what he means is that the teacher doesn't shower every day before work. Yeah, I have smelly days. I come in smelly every few days because I think it's funny. God, that would be brutal. Ooh, almost didn't make it, but we made it, damn it. With the whole mag, don't mind me, Captain Flint. Baron Flint, I should say. That's the blue. Saw the funny 1940s bomb movie at a fancy schmancy movie theater restaurant hybrid right now. And I'm in the scene of uninterrupted silence. And I'm in... Holy shit. And in the scene of uninterrupted silence, some dude was just smacking away one seat over. Holy shit, Jane Doe. During Oppenheimer? Not the Barbie movie, Oppenheimer? Why would you go to the Oppenheimer to do that? Out of all the movies you could go to. Like, not that it's normal in the first place, but why the fuck would you go there? Into that specific movie. Mile Bombele killed people? Question. He was surprised, wasn't he? Well, not necessarily, but yeah. God, that is rough. Almost as rough as me trying to read it. For me, it's like I can only smell stuff if it's right in front of my nose or really strong. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's rough. That is very rough, but at least you should be able to taste then, because that's about as close as it gets. He was about to blow. Yeah, he was blowing all right. He was delivering a different kind of payload. Remember that Truman is quoting and saying that he hated how mopey Oppenheimer was and said, "I dropped the bomb, not him." Yeah. No, that was in the movie too. I don't know how accurate that was. I'd imagine it's about as accurate as they could portray it. But that was interesting to see for sure. Oppenheimer, when the bomb designed specifically to kill millions, kills millions. Yeah, I've seen those memes all over. It is funny. You know, it is good. I like them. He said some more colorful things too. Yeah, I don't know the full extent of it. I mean, I can't blame him. He was probably just sick of everybody around him being so solemn about it. You know, he's like, "God damn it, this is what I'm doing for America. All you pansies got to get out of my way." Something like that. Seemed to be his mindset anyway. Oh, you gotta quit moaning. Quit bitching and moaning. I'm gonna drop the damn bomb. I don't give a fuck what you say. Truman, 1941. I don't think it was 1941, but it was somewhere in there. I love the intense music that starts playing as soon as I get in the elevator ride here. The slowest elevator on Pandora at that. I've been stalling this entire time, and I will now do my first peak run of the night since I asked you what to do. You've been stalling for like an hour, Astro Ghost. Come on, man. You gotta get your head in the game. What are we doing here? That peak isn't gonna complete itself. Been staring at the stream and the main menu. Wow. That's brutal, man. That's deep in contemplation. I can't blame you, but save the staring at the menu for after you've wiped 3 times. Then you can stare. But until then, you haven't earned the right to stare. Nothing. Nothing. The proposed land invasion of Japan and the theorized Soviet occupation was projected to kill far, far more people than the bombs were anyway. Yeah, they made it clear that that's what people thought at the time, the administration thought at the time anyway. Then a lot of people say that that wasn't the case anyway, and yada yada, you know, you go back and forth. There's a whole thing there. Come on, Astro Ghost, you got this. We believe in you, Astro Ghost. We know you can do it, man. You gotta work to watch Fishman streams now? That's right. You do, Astro Ghost. And more importantly, you gotta work to stare at your Borderlands 2 main menu screen. If you haven't even loaded into the game, how could you dare stare at the menu in despair? Well, you haven't even seen despair yet. Go ahead, just give OP7, you're an OP7, right? Give OP7 a few tries. Then you can go back and stare at the menu. Certified and certain firebombing campaigns did more damage and death too. Yeah, they definitely did that. Stalled this more than most. I've stalled on this more than most Dark Souls bosses. So you stalled for over an hour on some Dark Souls bosses, is what you're saying. Gotta break that habit, Astro Ghost. Starting now, starting on Borderlands right now. You're gonna do it. You're gonna beat that peak into submission. Welcome, Caleb. Happy to see you, man. Just finished practice. How'd that go? Did it go well? Did it go hell? You know, what was it? How was it going? God, that was loud, Baron Flint. Nope, not the hybrid. Stalled for months on some Dark Souls bosses. God damn. That is a long time to stall. That's beyond stalling. That's, you moved on. You forgot about it. It went good. Happy to hear it, sir. Why don't we talk about really gross stuff until he starts trying it? No, let's not do that. I don't think we should do that. I don't think that would help anybody. Almost as long as I have stalled doing OP levels. So you've stalled more than months for the OP levels, I see. That will certainly make them more difficult, Astro Ghost, I gotta say. You're going right into the deep end. You haven't played Borderlands in months, or I guess you haven't done the OP, you haven't done the peak in months, and you're going in there on OP7. Just, you know, full throttle, nuts to butts, you know, no protection. That's gonna be rough, man. I wish you luck. Nothing will beat the hot dog conversation. Yeah, I mean, conversation's being a bit generous. It was more like 2 sentences where I read his and then said my response to it. But yeah, fair enough. When you get your ass beat by a Bloodborne boss 30 times, you'd want to take a break as well? I've had my ass beat many times, Astro Ghost. I know your pain. Not on Dark Souls, but on Borderlands. So I guess maybe I don't know your pain. And that didn't work. No, I do. Failing that grenade jump right there is definitely worse than dying to any Dark Souls boss. The pain I feel from losing that grenade jump is immeasurable, insurmountable. I might even cry now. Let me up. Quit shooting me, guys. Okay, we're good. God damn you, Baron Flint. Nope. Blue again. Weebs when they find out the unspeakable acts Japan did during World War II. We don't need to talk about that, Orion. That's probably not something appropriate for the live stream, chat. Just been doing level 80 Sal for the past few months, and just today decided to gun it all the way to OP7 now. You've been playing you've been playing level 80 Sal for months and not doing the OP levels? That is an impressive level of avoidance, Astro Ghost, I gotta say. The time is nigh. Nigh is the time of the Grog and Herald. You will do it, Astro Ghost. You will succeed. I'm deleting the OP level files. Damn, Fishman 6 is sworn off the OP levels. I guess that, you know, it's a fair thing to do. Now that I have a bit more experience on OP10 with Zero, a character who's not Salvador, I can say that they are quite hard. Believe it or not. I know, might be a shocking take, might not have heard that very often, but OP10 is hard. Yep, it is. Speaking of her, she lost all her teeth because she didn't brush her floss at all for years. Cool. Cool. Thank you for sharing, Michael. Didn't want to hear that, but now I have. OP levels are cringe. Level 80 OP0, gang. The only OP level that's cringe is OP0. I'm sorry to say. But, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. But we're up. Fish, if you don't get it within 100 runs, you cannot disown me. I never planned on it, Caleb. Don't worry. Not a thought that crossed my mind. Not the one. Portakai. Yeah, Pillith, Prick, Proland, and Portakai. That's, those are names. I stalled OP2 for months. I did OP1 for shits and giggles and never changed off of it. Wow. Oh, I wonder how OP1 is. Must be odd. Them's fighting words. Yeah, they are, Jane. Guess you're gonna have to, you know, I don't know, get to OP10 or something. Something like that, anyway. Farming an Ajax Ogre and Armory. Good luck, Will. I wish you luck, sir. That Ajax Ogre can be quite elusive. What should I name my Blight Caller? Stabomancer. Oh, Jesus, that's Wonderlands, isn't it? Blight Caller, Stabomancer? I couldn't tell you. Chat's gonna have to decide that one. You're right. Oh, a super bad commando. What do you got there? What do you got? It's not a badass. It's a normal one. Blake Tyson. Where'd the L come from? Bike Tyson would have been funnier. It's Mike Tyson in the shape of a bike. You know, with his head where the light usually is. That'd be kind of funny, maybe. Second vote for Bike Tyson. Yep. Or Blake Tyson. Oh, because it's Blight Caller. Oh, yeah. I guess that kind of does something. Going up the boxes. There we are. I feel like the OP levels wouldn't be as bad if you don't have to farm an entirely new inventory every OP level. Well, you really don't. I mean, unless you're really struggling, you can get the first 4 OP levels generally are pretty easy to do with like level 80 gear. Even on Zero I did it with level 80 gear up to OP4. After OP4 though, I did have to refarm every couple of levels or so. So I did like a total of 3 or 4 refarms on Zero doing the peak. With Salvador I only did 1 refarm doing the peak. So you can get away with refarming less often if you are able to push your limits a wee bit, to stretch a bit. Call it the Throngler. God, dude, I don't even know when I said the Throngler. I didn't say the Throngler, actually. Somebody said that in chat, and I was just amazed by it one day. I still remember the Throngler to this day. BL2 and BL3 have both shown that level syncing should be a thing. I haven't played BL3, but for BL2, yeah, I'd say having the enemies be 10 levels over you is not entirely the best option to make gameplay more fun. It makes it more difficult, oh absolutely. Fun is arguable. Going into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, Melee Zero. Good luck, Zero Games. Shit's getting real now, man. Gonna need to play like a true man. The Throngler is a thing from the Discord world, I think. Oh, I didn't know there was a Discord world. Actually, I knew about Wumpus. That was fucking whatever stupid little animal they had that they would always pop up whenever server maintenance was going on. They'd be like, a Wumpus ran over our power cable with a skateboard again. Sorry, no Discord servers today. shit like that. I thought it was always really stupid, but I guess there is some Discord lore there. I miss Bungus. Bungus invited me to play Borderlands 2 yesterday out of the blue. Like I was in the main menu of the game. I wasn't even actually playing the game. And I think I was away on Steam, but he invited me to play. And then by the time I saw the invite, he was already playing something else. Bungus is still alive. He's still out there, everybody. Still grinding. Still better than me at everything, as you guys know. Gotta go, but I'll be back because I'm a quarterback. Hey, there you go. It's in the name, damn it. Don't you get it? I get it. That there's a knee slapper. Makes me want to slap your knee with a baseball bat many times, but you know, a knee slapper nonetheless. I meant for gear like playing purple or paying purple rocks so my stuff is still good after 2 levels. I'm is that a Borderlands 3 thing? I've never played Borderlands 3, Jane Doe. You're gonna have to take it slow for me. Paying purple rocks so my stuff is still good after 2 levels. So I guess you can upgrade gear with Iridium in BL3. That's I think somebody told me that before actually. I will say I don't agree with that. I don't think you should be able to upgrade items just using currency. Although I guess it depends on what they limit you to. Okay, well, there's the hybrid, everybody. Second one of today's stream. Took us, what time do we got now? It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. It's just, quite frankly, too easy. That's all I had to say. Pick that up. Go ahead and take that. Alright, and we got some perfect test subjects down here. Took too long, honestly, yeah. It did take a while. Okay. Holy fuck. That's not too bad. Unlike Roland or something, that might be really good. Hey, Lunatic, chill. Okay, he chilled. Okay. Yeah, now we're seeing its true side. Not the greatest, but it does do some good damage. Let's get our second wind here. I have faith. You are dying here, that's right. There it is. And you. It does fire every bullet with 1 click. I can confirm. Craw time it is. Yep, you guys are right. Gotta go to craw now. And I will save that. I don't know why, they always happen in pairs. They really do. Save quit. It's good for mobbing on Roland. Yeah, I can see that already. It'd definitely be good like for skags, groups of bandits, whatnot. This might damage Craw. We might have damage. We might have hope, everybody. Astro Ghost is right. Give it to Brick with an Ogre comm. I would have to have somebody help me transfer it over, but to be honest, I think that it's still going to be easier to kill Craw with it on Lilith because of the phase walk. Literally just because of the action skill. I think Lilith will be better for killing Craw. So I'm going to stick to Lilith for now. I did get it, Timmy. Yep, just seconds ago. Damn near. I forgot if I did that or not. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, I will reset the run counter. Took 31 runs. That was a 31st run we got that on. So not bad. Not bad by any means. We'll get our hot bar ready as we already have today. Go with the Revy, the Friendly Fire, and the Orion right here. Make sure I got ammo, I guess. Today is a good day. That it is, Orion. Another amazing day. The only thing that would make it better is if Mikey came back. Mikey, please, Mikey. I miss you, Mikey. God damn, I literally turned my head for 1 minute because a coworker needed something to help setting up a machine. Well, that coworker must have something out against you, Michael. I'm sorry to hear that. They've ruined your entire day. Now that you've missed me, Fishman, getting the Boomstick Friendly Fire Hybrid. How will you ever recover? And that's a true tragedy. Congrats on the drop. I just finished a Gungeon run at the same time. Hey, I hope that went well for you, Fluffy. Never played Enter the Gungeon myself, although I have heard only good things about it. I'm sorry, Mikey. Please come back. Oh, Mikey, Orion, sorry. I miss